What's up, boys? How you doing this fine Monday evening? Almost that afternoon. Not quite. Trying to see if I can figure out the fix setup real quick. Cool. It's actually kind of interesting. It's running the 6-wing, which I'm kind of used to. What's up, Name? Teaser fam? How are y'all? Not much, man. Kind of chilling. Trying to chill. Trying to fill the setup out right quick. Plan is to get into the fixed here in a second, and then hopefully the open after it, and then after that, who knows? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
He gone.
Left side. Clear.
Ready for the 24 is such a huge statement to make. I guess so. I mean, so with my team, so Peter's on my team, and then 2 of the other guys from SCR. And I don't think I've ever done an endurance race with either of them, which isn't saying a lot, considering I haven't really done an endurance race with many of the folks in SCR to this point.
Sorry about that, Cody.
But anywho, we kind of just conversations going. We know we're driving the Porsche. Setup conversations are happening, things like that. But we're still really early. I think like everybody just got their availability in there. You know, so we're trying to figure out like stints, who's running what, when. After this past weekend, I told them, I was like, I'd really prefer to just have a max of 2 stints in a row. You know what I mean? Like, the 3 hours, man, I don't know. I don't know whether it's because I'm streaming or what, but I was so mentally exhausted after the endurance race on Saturday. And so for that, I'm kind of like, ugh. And normally, like, I've been streaming this race for, shit, man, years. Probably 4 or 5 years at this point. But, like, generally speaking, nobody's watching it. So, it kind of, you know, if a tree falls in the woods, you know what I'm saying? Kind of doesn't matter. So you don't really feel the same, but when you've got, like, 30, 40, 50 people watching, I don't know, it hits different, man. Having the conversations, the engagement, it hits different, and it takes more out of you from my experience. So anywho, I kind of feel like I probably am not ready yet, but I will be in a couple days. That's a long-winded answer. Review, how you doing, JR? First 24 with a couple friends. Honestly, man, have so much fun, dude. Just have so much fun. There really is no other advice. You know, if you're just kind of doing it with a couple friends, trying to get through it. My opinion, and this is like years ago, we used to prep like literally a month in advance. We were running laps, and because we were all skippy drivers, we sucked in sports cars, you know, like, so we were like practicing and all that sort of stuff, and for like literally a month in advance. And like, these guys are horrible. And so to me, the practice, the preparation, the planning, the spreadsheet planning, all that stuff honestly was more fun than the race itself. So I hate to say that because, you know, if you haven't been enjoying it to this point, I'm not really sure, but just have a lot of fun, man. It's a great experience. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite race of the year. Not even close. And this year is so weird. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, honestly. But this year feels so different than every other year I've ever done this. Like, so different. What is wrong with this person, man? Can you ignore people? Mute. Did that do anything? Alright, cool. It's just my favorite event of the year. I love this event. It's 24 hours, multi-class, great track for multi-class racing. Just like such a great event. It's the first of the year, which I probably already said, but for some reason this year it's like I haven't had a break. I haven't had any time away. Like, I've actually been more in iRacing the last 2 months than maybe I've ever been. Which is just strange to say. And so what's up, Wade? Hell yeah, brother. It's just weird. I don't know. It feels really weird going into this race this year. Like, I can't believe it's this week. Like, it just came up so fast. Honestly, it's insane. Like, I really just can't believe it's Daytona 24 week. Normally it's like, I don't know, man, I'm thinking about it weeks, if not a month in advance. And normally I'm also being the cheerleader, you know, like getting everybody to get their availability in, generally the one creating the schedules, like doing a lot of the planning. And this is the first year ever, actually, that I have not been like the primary person, like trying to push to get people going and organizing practices. And I would do that for years with the old Shake and Bake team, a little bit with Improper, you know, putting schedules together, organizing practice events, you know, pinging people to get them to get their availability in, stuff like that. So it's really strange to not be doing that for the first time ever. Which is fine, but it's just strange, I guess. Oh, getting on the side monitor, team plays around on the new cars. Hell yeah, brother. Love it. Finally get that GSI GXL V2. 2-day shipping. It's been a week. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it gets there tomorrow, man. You can enjoy your new toys. Prep for the races, run. Nice, man. Yeah. Hopefully it goes better than the Roar. Haven't done a ton of prep. Just hoping to get as many laps in as possible. Yeah, it really is a different race. I mean, obviously, right? Like, it's a 24-hour race. I know this sounds insane, but you gotta believe me. People actually relax a little bit, you know? It's almost like they know, hey, there's 24 hours to go. You gotta make it through the start. The starts are always chaotic. But we don't have yellow flags, so you never get put back together. If you make it through the first stint, you're gonna do a pretty, you know, you're gonna have a pretty high probability of getting through the race. Obviously, random shit's gonna happen, and you're gonna have, you know, I don't think I've had a race. I guess I couldn't think of them all, but I'm having a hard time remembering a Daytona 24 where we didn't have a meatball at some point in the race, and I finished every single one of them. You know, so hell, I wish Peter or some of these guys were in here now to talk about it, because we always joke on it, but we had one of our guys this years ago. God, what year was this? Maybe it was 2022, maybe it was 2023. I know it wasn't last year. And I mean, he it wasn't his fault. I mean, he got caught up, he got meatballed coming out of the bus stop on lap 1. I mean, at least he actually, this was not like the pace lap. It was, at least he made it to lap 1. But he got meatballed, got caught up in something. Our mentality is always like, hey, just don't qualify or qualify poorly. Start in the back. Just let the shit happen in front of you and just advance, right? And that was definitely a prime example of maybe sometimes it's a good idea to qualify and be in front of all the shit, you know? But yeah, he got meatballed literally on lap 1. And, you know, like, again, we were the kind of crew that we were literally practicing a month in advance, because we were just never, we weren't sports car guys. Like, again, we were high IR. I mean, he was probably 4.5K or something, but skippy in F4, you know, like, it just didn't translate at all. So we were like high IR guys that just sucked in these cars. And so we spent so much time practicing, and, you know, honestly, it really was like, as much time as we spent, it was so much fun. Like, that's really what it was all about. Just having fun with your buds. At the end of the day, like, that's why to me iRacing, it shines the most. The special events are where it's at, for sure. Consistency is absolutely key, for sure. Trying to avoid that meatball. Bro, we all are. You know, easier said than done, unfortunately. But yeah, I really believe it, man. If you can get through the first stint, the field inevitably will stretch out around that time. You will have already gotten taken by the GTPs a couple times. They're going to be spread out. Like, it gets easier, you know. Once you get through the first stint, you can settle in and just log your laps. At that point, you just log your laps. And historically, I'm not saying this is the right way to go if you're competitive, but the way we always did it was like, we're not racing anybody. The first like 22, maybe 21 hours, we're literally just racing the racetrack, just surviving. Somebody gets close, what's up, Brad? Somebody gets close, let them go. Don't even worry about it. You know, you got 24 hours of racing, so first 21, 22 hours, let them go, survive in advance. And when you get down to those last 2 or 3 hours left, we would always kind of look at it and say, okay, who are we racing based on where we are in the race, and then try to attack. Definitely not saying that's the way to go if you want to be ultra competitive. It's probably not. That's how we approached it, and we got through every race. So everybody always kind of left with a smile on their face. We had a good time. That's really what it's all about. Bus stop's always chaotic. Yeah, for sure. So this year,
It's Romero, bud.
it's going to be interesting. We have 4 drivers on the team. This is the first time that I've had 4 drivers for a 24-hour race. Obviously, SCR is more competitive than previous experiences I've had. So we got, I forget how many Excuse me. I forget how many teams we have. I think we have, it's either 4 or 5 that are running the race. But, yeah. I think everybody's in GT3 except for there's one team, I believe, that's GTP. I think they're also in the Porsche GTP, interestingly enough. So yeah, just looking forward to it. But I can't believe it's already here. That blows my mind. 153 people registered. Austin, doing well, brother. I'm just waiting for this race to start. Got like 3 minutes before the session opens. I'm gonna go get after it. Hope to have some good races. Love to have something I could post on YouTube. I've debated, man, I won't get into it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. My plan is to do the fixed races coming up first here in a couple minutes. My plan is to do the fixed and then jump into the open right after. And then we'll gauge how I'm feeling and how those 2 races go on as to whether I do the next fixed. But we'll see. Start the Ferrari GT3 Daytona. Oh my god, are they at Daytona too? Oof. I guess everybody's at Daytona this week. I am happy that IMSA is here. I did have fun last week with the GT3s, but like at some point it becomes a little too much of a procession for me. And I mean, I know I'm going to regret this in about like 20 minutes, but having the prototypes around, it really does shake the race up a little bit and provide a little extra excitement, which is great until it's not. But tonight's going to be great. We're positive spirits. We're ready to get after it. Hoping for good things to happen. But we'll see how it goes. This fixed setup, not too bad. I hope so. I just want to finish the races clean. I don't even care if it's like big IR jumps or anything like that, man. Just, you know, just want some clean races. Get to the end. It'd be nice if I'm double green, but we'll see where we go. Yeah, well, hopefully it's a fun night for you, Brad. Yeah, I'm registered. I'm just waiting. 170 people registered for this race, in fact. Yeah, you just don't see it because it's when I'm not in the car, it's on the left, but up here, it's there. Overlays and everything looking good for you guys? Everything loading up? I tell you, man, I've really been debating whether the dual PC thing was worth it or not. Just the added complexity. Performance-wise, definitely worth it. Up and down race and the chaos does begin. Good vibes always help. Just need that gripper can. That's never coming. But yeah. Lap GT3s, way worse than the prototypes. Looks good. Stream looks great. Appreciate. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Dustin, how you doing? They just don't lift. They really just don't lift, do they? The sons of bitches. All right, bring it. What's up, Travis? How you doing? GTPs are super dangerous. It's, you know what? I think it's definitely, everybody's just super dangerous. Like, everybody's a problem. I would say the GTPs are expect too much. The GT3s expect too much. You know, it's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Any snacks? You know, that's a really good point, fam. Once I figure out my stents, once I figure my stents out, I'll be able to kind of plan my day. But I've got 6 hours of driving to do, basically in like a well, more than 12 hours. Like a 15, 16 hour time period, something like that. Ain't lifting till I see the checker flag or God. Yeah, amen. And from the platform, new pedals, gonna take a hot minute. Yeah. Yeah, Travis, new equipment, especially pedals. You almost regret it at first. Give it some time. No patience from any classes. Exactly. Done it. Exactly. Yeah, and it's, I mean, look, we all, if everybody was honest about it, everybody could give a little bit more. All classes, all situations. But we're all amateurs. We don't know what the hell we're doing, so can't blame each other too much either. All right, let's double check. Yes, we are in fixed. It's running a 6-degree wing, which is interesting. And I'm the first person to load into the session, so we must be in the old US of A. Welcome to America. Look, Yahoo's driving fake race cars. Exactly. Cars are virtual, the racing is real. 86 at Watkins. I did get in a Draft Masters race this weekend. I gotta say, that was the strangest thing ever. I literally was thinking about it during the race. I cannot remember the last time I've been on iRacing and did an official that I was not recording or streaming. I really can't. It's been a long time. It's a little sketch on that first little outlap. Alright, I'm the 7 car. This is top split because there's a 6,300 person in here. Unless there's one hellacious strength of field ahead of us. I doubt it. 3,200 Stoff. You know, IRL pros have wreck best moments. Yeah, exactly. America. What's up, Tyler? Don't have tracks for anything else. Swear to God. Oh my god. I looked, I was like, oh, I need to turn for this in a second. And then it's like, oh, you're out. Alright. Do I know anybody in here? I can only see the GT3s. I don't think so. Austin Green. I'm assuming last GT3 car in this lobby. We'll go get you some, brother. Good luck to you too. Just don't hit me, please. Oh yeah. You know, it's funny you say that, Brad, because just the other day I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I'd love to put up a new poll on YouTube, and I'm like, there was something I told people I was gonna do and I couldn't remember what the hell it was. That's it. Remind me later. Maybe like I'm gonna get off. I have to write it down because I just put a poll up, so I like to let them breathe a little bit, but yeah, I do want to put that one up. Also, it's, yeah, I kind of realized that maybe I shouldn't be doing any meta posts, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, hey, we crossed X number of subscribers. Like, I know some people definitely are interested or care about that, but I think most people probably don't, understandably so. That's like a cool thing for me, and maybe I'll put it in Discord or something, but probably not YouTube community worthy. That was awful. Yeah. No, honestly, obviously I pay attention to it, for sure. But yeah, if I put myself in the shoes of most people who watch, probably less interested in, hey, you hit this milestone, versus like, hey, what's cool, interesting stuff that you produce.
Green,
you know what I mean?
Okay, here comes
I
your
don't
first
think there's
time
anything
lap.
wrong with that. Just self-reflection. Alright. I was struggling in turn 1 with this setup. Oh no. 26-degree track. Horrible. Come on, son. Do you think it's... it should be exactly the same. I mean, around Wednesday when they released the the bop last week, they applied the bop to the GT3 Sprint Series too, so it's the same bop. It should be the same. Just literally the only community does. Yeah, no, I mean, I clearly do too. I'm not saying one's right or wrong necessarily, but always trying to self-reflect a little bit. Felt slower, getting good in reverse. Yeah, it could just be you're getting comfortable and getting used to it, if that makes any sense. Alright, I should probably focus and try to get a lap that doesn't suck ass. Yeah, I definitely felt slower after the bop, but I mean, you're watching me. I have not run a lap yet in an open setup this week. Like, all I've done so far is the fixed, and I haven't even, this is the first race, so you're watching it all.
One more lap.
For the first time. Okay, well, I think that was terrible.
44.683.
Let's have a good turn 3 here. I could go green. Look at those tents coming back to me. Alright. Ah, a little inefficient there. What's up, Tariq? Oh yeah, I forgot the football game was on. Who's winning? Alright, so we have 44.3-ish.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
That's all I got, boys. It's funny, man. The five Porsches are at the front of the field. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. Little bio. Race starts in 2 minutes. Thanks, sir. Spencer, what's up, brother? Okay. It's a good goal, for sure. Pretty good, man. Settling in for the first race of the week for myself. A little bit of IMSA action. Hope to survive. We do have to fuel in this race, don't we? Yes. I'm gonna wait a second. The bus stop was up on your Delta. Hell yeah, brother. You're Austin, right? Or a different class? I am excited for it. I just don't feel like I'm super prepared for it yet. I will be a couple more days. It's just strange how fast I feel like it's gotten here. P5 GT3 is Austin. Okay, cool. Hey, try not to hit me. You're right behind me. Good luck, man. Alright. Did the 6 hour get used to the 2 LMP2 has been interesting? Yeah. Yeah, I did the 3 hour solo this week. It's messing. You're good. Have fun, man. Best of luck. It's
one left to green.
It's been tough out there.
Right side. Closed.
Right.
Pit road is closed.
Getting fuel. Not gonna have enough probably for a tire. I see you flashing me. Gonna have about 6 laps maybe of fuel. Maybe we'll think about that left rear and we'll adjust as we get closer. Begin fueling, yes. JRT will hopefully do its magic. I am recording. Hoping for the best. Would like to just have a clean race. Please, sweet little baby Jesus. And hopefully we can get off the line here. We're not doing a standing start. See how Blake handles the start. Yeah. Truly, I mean, 5 Porsches in a row. Pretty good.
Car, catch up, 41, car, catch up, 12, car.
Okay.
Catch up, 11, car.
Oh, weird. He's right in front of me.
15, car, catch up, 26, car.
Huh. Well, on the outside. Oh, that sucks. So because it's not... I'd much prefer to be on the inside line.
About to go
That's the
green.
plan, Josh,
Stay
yeah.
focused.
Alright, locked in. Be the quickest Porsche. I hope.
Green flag, green flag.
Oof.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left.
Jesus. It's getting worse by the second.
Clear on the left.
Man down. Chaos everywhere, boys. Good grief. Whew. Alright, P3. I don't know, man. See if I can hold the draft here. Definitely a lot of cold tires then. Slow down. Wow, slow down really hurts.
.802.
Alright. I'm already kind of looking up on my mirror, just waiting for the boys to catch me up. The GTPs, that is. Jesus. A little squirrely on throttle.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Hold that drive, baby. Sitting here kind of debating what the plan should be here. Overtake, draft, save fuel. I know the smart decision.
44.257.
He's doing the same thing. Kind of has to, but definitely part of me that just wants to go, go, go. But I know if I save a lot of fuel, I'll save a lot of time on pit road. You guys pretty hyped up to run some IMSA races this week? I imagine a lot of you guys are doing the 24 this weekend, aren't you? Whew. Team flaked all, man. We gotta get you a new team. Right until I lost 0.48. Hey, it's better than losing 1.1 or whatever I did that day. That race. Got it nice.
Car right. 44.594. Clear.
.7 liters required to add at the moment. See what that looks like here in about 12 laps. Yeah, I mean, I ran a little bit of GTP this weekend. I don't know, man. They're a little too fast for my brain. I feel like things were going way too quick. I could not process them. Yep. I think I'm just going to settle in. I don't see a ton of value in pushing really hard here. We've got a nice big gap between P4 and 5. So I think I can save a lot. And if he's paying any attention to me, he's going to know that's what I'm doing. Better go and check the forums. Teams looking for people. Yeah, that's a good point. If you want to run it, man, there's definitely going to be people out there that'll pick you up. Turning, trail braking, shifting. Yeah. A lot going on in those cars, man.
.915.
Yeah, Tariq, that's kind of where my head's at. What's up, Jay? I bet my heart rate's pretty low, to be honest. It'll spike up in the last couple laps, but... or hopefully it does. That means we're doing something good. But at this point, I'm just kind of chilling. Yeah, it's really difficult to break away, man. Really difficult to break away. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense to push too hard.
597.
Exactly, fam. Until somebody does something dumb, pisses me off, I'm pretty chill.
Left side, clear.
Just that one time, Brad. It's definitely not the only time. Just the only time you guys have seen it. Hey, you blue flags this time. Oh. Something happened back there with Austin. Excuse me, y'all.
.641. Car on your left, clear.
No, there's death behind. Death behind.
Wide.
We'll leave that off. Alright. Please wait till the backstretch.
side. Clear on the
And of
right.
course.
Left side. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right.
You guys are
Clear on the
idiots.
right.
Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, my sons, they're always doing indoor stuff, even in the middle of winter. So they never stop. But tryouts for high school are 3rd or 4th week of February. So, what's up, Bryce? But yeah, tryouts for high school are, I think 3rd week of February, something like that. And then travel stuff shuts down for the spring, and they pick that back up in the summer. I was about to hit him too.
44.732. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Jesus. There's an apex there somewhere, brother. Alright. 14 liters. Trying to save fuel here. I don't need to save a ton.
Right side.
I just need to be in the box less time than my guy in front of me does. If I can do that, I'll be alright. How dare you impede that poor GTP. True. I mean, I get the feeling Blake's saving a little bit as well. I'm not sure how much, but can't possibly be saving more than me, right? If he is, I'm doing something really, really wrong. I just got to get to a whole number so that it's not like 14.6 and it puts in 15 anyway. You know what I mean? I actually might click it 1 liter up just because I'm saving a bunch. I'm clearly not going to be driving quite like this on the other side. Appreciate the follow there, Jose.
.039.
Should I make him think I'm going for a move? Would that be smart? So he doesn't feel like I'm just saving? Yeah. I mean, I don't really think you can do much about it. Yeah, Jose, you're probably right. Honestly, which is so sad. I ran Jerez, I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced, for the first time yesterday. So good. Such a good track. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like to race it, but man, I had a lot of fun learning it, hot lapping it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty dope this week for sure. I'm not sure where they are, but apparently there's a couple. I don't drive them. I just do Daytona.
44.562. Right side. Clear. Car
He
right.
wants me to go by. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh shit. I need to go.
Clear.
Respect the GTP. I'll be damned. backed off. Did y'all see that? I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Car right. Clear on the right.
This is probably the most respectful GTP driver I've ever seen in my entire life. If they do, they should just delete them. Did you miss the baseball answer? Yeah, probably. My kids, they don't really stop. Like, they do the indoor stuff all year round. But at this point, it's just, you know, it's training, it's agility, it's stuff like that. They're not throwing or anything. But they're always hitting, they're always kind of prepping. High school tryouts mid-February, and then at that point, travel shuts down until summertime. So, never really stops. But yeah. You gonna give you a... I'm not planning on it just because it's not, you know, I like the racing side of things. What's up, Draft Punk? Appreciate you. Great name. I know where you're from, by the way. I assume. Broken Wing.
45.678.
If I understand AC Evo correctly, it's not really like a racing sim. It's more of like an open world kind of thing. More like a Gran Turismo 7 style or something. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll say I'm open to it, but it's not in my plans now. I still have LMU I haven't touched too much of. Alright, 13.7 liters needing to be added here. Love to get that number down to 13. I'll probably put in 14 anyway. Yeah, I mean, once they get to high school aged, like, it pretty much just doesn't stop. They're training, they're always doing something, you know? What's up, Peter? LMU. Yeah, I intend to do another one at some point. It's just right now I got so much stuff that I want to do, I'm not trying to spend my time doing that. Special events coming up, league racing's rolling right now. Smell the using multiplayer better, honestly, just driving school and AI. Yeah, I mean, I'd certainly like to give it a shot, but for the stuff that I like to do, just more the competitive aspect, I feel like it's not there yet.
.725.
Just wondering, like, where the hell are the LMP2s at? Found them.
Right side.
Actually,
Clear on the right.
Jesus.
Left side.
Why are you so close to me? Not required.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, no, trust me, I'm staying on him. What's up, Andrew? Ooh, that could have been so bad. Shit. Maybe the traction control lights come on that early? Trouble. Alright. We got 3 laps I can do here. Love to be able to save more fuel, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I need to click it up 1 liter.
45.53.
Just hope I can do a better job in the pits. Hey Peter, how much fuel can I take and get a tire? Do you know how many liters? It's 14, I think, right? If it's gonna be that close, I'm not gonna chance it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh my god. That is fucked. Feel for him. Now we never get to see my fuel strategy play out. I'm glad he, honestly, yeah. I can't fathom that he was able to do that on purpose, but my god, if you were Sir Bravo,
Clear on the right.
that's definitely not necessary.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Honestly, it was. That's not at all how I want this to go. I don't care if I get first, second, whatever. I just want to have a fun race. And that takes that race away. It's unfortunate. I'd like to hope it was too, Geezer. Watching the show, just came to say hi. Hey, appreciate you, Andrew. Enjoy your show, brother. Alright, 2 laps until we got a box.
44.996.
Peter, did you hit? I don't. Maybe you answered me. How much fuel do I need to get in order to get a free tire? I think it's 14 liters, but I feel like you would know.
Clear.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna click it up 1 just to be safe. At this point, I'm just gonna run normal pace. Obviously, I don't need to save anymore, so it'll also calculate itself a little differently. It sees me going at normal full tilt, if you will. Yeah, I actually legit feel bad for him. I mean, he was running a really nice race, and it would have been really cool to see what would happen there with the pit strategy. But
You've got about 2 laps
I also
of
think
fuel.
it's 14. I don't think I'm going to chance it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to take that tire away. I don't need it. Alright. Replace, 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 replace. All off. Was that you? Or is that you? Blake, is that you? That's the Breezy, is that you? Oh, bro. I like to think that you took that dude out on purpose. I hope you did, man. Because that was some bullshit. He put you in a pretty bad situation. And like, I legitimately felt bad about that. Like, I was hoping that we were going to see a little battle towards the end of the race, but that's some shit, unfortunately. I was saving like crazy. I'm sure you noticed. My goal was to stay behind you. That's why I didn't pass you into turn 3 that one time you gave me the opportunity to do it. Yeah. I was hoping to save and see if I could get you on pit road, but that's brutal, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. Took away a good race, good finish for both of us. I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try. Alright, we're boxing. I'm gonna go ahead and add a leader. Just in case.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Ah, no. This sucks. Just sucks. Yeah, brutal, honestly brutal. Alright, so it's gonna need 14.3. I'm gonna just put in 15, that's my plan.
Pit boxing.
Alright, cool, it's doing 15 anyway.
Right here. go.
Did they get an extra lap? Wrong. Alright, now we go balls out for 5 laps. Hope for the best. If Austin got an extra lap, I'd be shocked.
Right side.
Come on.
Clear on the right.
15 liters. So say, please tell me you have a brain.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it said I needed like 14.3, but I just went with the extra liter just to be safe. I hope it's right, because if not, I'm fucked. Whatever. It is what it is at this point. Alright. Yeah, I really genuinely hope you found some way to take that dude out with you on purpose, man. Because that would be totally justified. Alright. Well, now JRT's telling me there's only 3 laps remaining in the race, so I might have an extra lap of fuel, which frankly, totally fine. Alright, 5-second gap. Everybody has boxed.
6.902.
Bring her home. So really I needed 12 liters of fuel, assuming that, now it's back to... I really should remember, actually. I should like write this shit down. In the fixed race, I needed 15 liters. You guys would think I'd be smarter about it. Why am I driving so slow? Way too cautious. Come on, let's go. God, who turned on the HDR, man? Jesus. Is he? What's the score? Donate some stickies. I could use 1 or 2, man. So 15 liters for the fixed. Remember that. And that's with saving, so. Oh my god, stop being so fucking lazy. 17-3 the Rams, really? I'm a Niners fan, so I guess honestly I don't care who wins. I'm just surprised it's the Rams winning. Especially after all the talk about... Is the Vikings, right? They're playing the Vikings? After all the talk of the Vikings all year long, Sam Darnold, you know, rebuilding his career. It's like, God, did he ever really have a career?
44.781.
Alright, just lost a second right there. Let's go. Focus up. Good on fuel. Yeah, I just lost a second in 1 lap though. So if I do that 4 laps in a row, we're in trouble.
Left side.
I'm not stressing, I'm just trying to be intelligent.
Clear on the left. Left
I don't want
side.
to be too lethargic here.
Clear.
Got 2 Corvette, that means a 6.3K Corvette. It's going to be pretty quick. Yeah, his last lap was 8/10 faster than mine, 7/10 faster. His fastest lap is 6/10 faster than mine, so yeah, it's definitely quicker. Good job. This will be down in the mid to high 44s. Really? My diff showed me about half a second. My fastest time was a 44.2. I ran a 44.7. Yeah, bus stop was good. Losing a lot, honestly, just because of the draft. But
44.649.
coming out of the bus stop, I was within a tenth of my fastest lap. But then I lost about 4 tenths running to the line because I had no draft. Yeah, I do use JRT. Yes, I do find it to be better. It can be a little questionable on multi-class when you're the slow class, but generally it's pretty spot on. In fact, it's telling me right now you need to save 0.2 of a liter, which is not great, but it is what it is. I'm not saving shit. We're going for it. Just hope to get enough of a run out of the bus stop on the final lap. I can just finish it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm up 0.05 of a second on my best lap, but of course now I'm going to lose it all because of the draft. They did. Actually just got it before I went live, yeah. I've just never relied on it for anything other than showing stuff on stream. Alright, maybe I'll try to save a little bit.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, it's like a little on the wrong side of that.
44.52. Right side, clear on the right.
Oh my god. It's not what I need. Please don't get me.
White flag, nice and smooth. Car right,
This
clear
fucking
on the
idiot.
right.
You kidding me? Almost killed me. Holy shit. Unreal. Because I'm a little short on fuel, so I hope I get a good run, and still got 2.5 seconds, so I'll start sputtering, my guess, before I get to the line. Either pass me right now or stay the hell behind me, honestly. Thank you. Give me a little draft, actually.
Car right.
Come on down here. That's a good way to start the week. That's a really good way to start the week. There's your sputters. Alright. Alright, and with that, I'm out. I'm quitting. I'm done for the week. I'll see you guys next week, and stream's over. Oh, good stuff, man. Super unfortunate that it went that way, man. That would have been a lot more fun to have two of us racing for it at the end there. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. That was a fun race. Really would love to have seen where that pit strategy was going to go, man. Really, really wanted to. Appreciate that, Brian. Thank you, sir. Yeah. My hope and my dream is that I would have gotten you in the pit stop, but who knows, man? Who knows? Well, I mean, I don't know, man. It wasn't the strongest field ever. And And the guy, I mean, the guy that finished behind me only finished 2 seconds behind. He gained 12 spots. So he was definitely fast. I mean, his fastest lap was a 43.6, which was a lot faster than mine. So he was moving. If it had been a 45-minute race, I would have been in trouble for sure. Yeah. Traffic. Yeah. I saw that, Austin. There was one part where, I guess I should shut up and go register for the other race, but there was definitely a part there where you were pretty close, and then once we went through, was it the bus stop? It just seemed to be all of a sudden a 2-3 second gap immediately. And I was like, you must have just had a tough one there. All right. Let's get this bad boy registered. Where you be? All right, 911 GT3R. Registered. Let's go check this out. Ooh. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, Marquin. Yeah, double green, man. That's what we wanted, right? Little safety. A lot of IR. You can't be upset about that at all. Not at all. Oh, rip. Rams touchdown. Damn. Killing him. You want me to try the setup he posted with like no nothing? Just get it? All right, fuck it. I guess I will. Have you run it yet, Peter? Oh, you have. Just fuel. Oh my god. 100 liters. All right, let me try to figure that out real fast. I'm literally not going to get a chance to drive this until the race starts. You know that, right? You sure that's a good idea? IMSA. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean, looks like Peter has run it. I guess it's automatically going to give me the right fuel level because it can only put 50 liters in here anyway. Alright, so I'll save that as 50 liters. And then we'll do a version. Shit, how much fuel do we need for quali? 3 laps. We'll just call it 10 liters. But then I'm gonna have to lower the ride heights. Should probably just be driving this thing, shouldn't I? Shit. One click. One click. Can I get it lower even? Yep. Can't get the back any lower. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. We're doing it anyway. Alright, too low. Alright, so we'll save that as 10 liter Q. Let's go figure it out. Alright, my setups. I'm just gonna run. Let me just run a lap if I can. Won't even get a lap in. Brand new set. Why not? Oh, I missed some things. Gripper cam, hell yeah, brother. First time GTP. Yep. Forget how you'd find the channel pull later to the gripper cam pull. That's never gonna happen, guys. Never gonna happen. Yeah, to slow down. Oh, Austin, yeah, I saw your name in there, brother. Got P3 overall. That's pretty awesome. Slow down to the bus stop. Can't remember what lap. Wade's a bad influence. Yes, of course he is. Damn, 40-piece discount. Oh, Brad, I definitely don't. I definitely don't. I wouldn't even know what it was in, man. If I had to guess, it was probably in an oval race. Is it gonna rain? Yeah, I definitely do not remember. My first win probably would have been in like 2015. I have no idea what it was. Brake bias is aggressively backwards. GT3 or GTEs. What's up, Greg? How you doing, brother? Last couple of days, Daytona. Really, I recently drove the Corvette GTE, and it just felt so strange, so foreign to me, I guess. I didn't put a lot of time into it, though. Jesus.
Right side.
Must have a 5-wing, I'm guessing.
Clear on the right.
This could be bad. This could be bad. A lot of Corvettes in here. more Corvettes than you normally see. What are you doing?
Car right.
What are we doing? Just letting off on the racing line?
Clear.
Just for no reason whatsoever? And now we're going fast again. Okay.
Clear.
They're not that slow in a straight line, are they?
Right side. Clear.
I gotta say, I'm really excited about the real Daytona 24 in 2 weeks. I actually was starting to watch the, I watched the start of the 2023 race earlier this afternoon. I can't wait for that. I'm going to be an honorary Canadian that weekend so that I can watch the IMSA TV coverage on YouTube all 24 hours with no interruptions. Highly encourage you guys to do the same so you don't have to watch Peacock and all that other crap. Commercials every 45 seconds. No disagree on the Corvette. Bought the 911. So good. Interesting, man. Yeah, so it's funny you say that, the sweaty GT3. I think that's mostly why people drive those cars. I think the competition in the GT3s gets to be a little aggressive and people just want a reprieve from that pressure, I guess. Which makes a lot of sense for sure. I'll have to give the 911 a try. Pretty sure I own that. Pretty sure I drove that years ago for a really short period of time. Whoa, man down. You should be able to watch on YouTube, Tariq. IMSA TV on YouTube, you should be able to watch. If you're outside of the US, they put it on YouTube for free on the official channel. Great commentators. It's the best way to watch it. So I like to become an honorary Canadian that weekend rather, so that I get to watch it like the rest of the world. Yeah, definitely doing the 24. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, we're gonna learn this setup on the fly. Don't know that it's gonna be fast for me, but we'll give it a shot. IMSA official. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, good point. I love watching those races, and hey, we've been out for Chris for a weekend. Yes, yes, I'm gonna be a Canadian. Can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. That is until you guys become Americans. That's gonna be a weird transition. I'm not sure what to tell you about that. But I guess we're getting Greenland, and Canada. I'm kidding. The wheel. So the wheel base is the Simucube 2 Pro, and the wheel is the BavarianSimTec Alpha, which is called the Bavarian Alpha. All of my equipment is in the description of this video. I've actually been meaning to do like a quick phone video of my room. Now that I've got everything kind of like settled, I got the cables routed nicely through the wall. Like I feel like it's all kind of tightened up. I feel like now it's actually worth showing people. Do I got to swap the A for y'all? No, man. As a matter of fact, Brad, if anything, I hope that we adopt the A. Because I think it's pretty fucking cool, to be honest with you. So no, man, I hope not. All right, IMSA, Daytoners. Let's try that quality setup real fast. That was 5 wing. Variant has their new button box. Calling, you know, I did see that, man. I did see that. I'm gonna do my best to not buy anything anytime soon. Gonna do my best. Ditch the roof cam. Until I can get something that has 60 FPS, I don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. I could probably take that one Logitech camera I was using for it, make it my face cam, because I don't think 60 FPS really matters. I'm just sitting here like this. And I could probably put that camera back there, because that does do 60 FPS at 1080p. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, but yeah, until I can do the 60 FPS, that's just not reasonable. So yeah, I pulled it down, because again, it's just one more cable. It's just one more thing. I've been kind of debating whether the whole dual PC thing was really worth the trouble or not. And just having extra stuff didn't help. Ooh, my boy Nick's in here. He's in GTPs. Atta boy, go get him, Nick. Did you at least get to see what chat was calling the flashbang? Actually, no. I never even went back and watched it, because I sat there and I thought to myself, if it's in 30 FPS, it just doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So like, what's the point? So, yeah, I figured until I can do 60 FPS, I'm just gonna hold off. You'll just get to look at me this way. I just can't justify investing in like real cameras. I know they're better and should all the things, but it's like, fortunately, it just continues to spiral. It's like, so now, you know, get a real camera, well now I need a capture card. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like, I don't know, just too much. I've debated how much I really want to do the streaming thing anyway, versus like making videos. And so then it's like, well, I don't know, I just want to see how much I enjoy this before I get too much more involved in it, like any more down that rabbit hole. No chat, any more members? Alright chat, oh, no. That's a lot of members, man. What variant? I don't remember. I think they had an advanced one that has the extra paddles. I got that one. And I also got the 50mm spacer for it, which is kind of almost required. I think it would have been too tight of a fit if I didn't do that. Peter, I'm going out on a limb here and running Matt's set. I just knocked it down to 10 liters and lower the car as low as it would go. And I'm just gonna run the 100-liter set with 50 liters in it.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes
I guess I could lower it too from 50 because it's in 50 liters, but I don't know, I want to try to figure that out right before this race starts. Just buy it, you know? If anybody asks you why, just say Chris said it was okay for me to buy it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I bet. Come on, stay on the track. Holy shit. Like 5K
You have
USD?
about 2 laps of fuel left.
Guess I should be recording this one too, huh? Oh my god. I know we're putting the first one on YouTube. That's happening. Shit. Ah. Terrible. Gotcha. You know what that translates to in USD by chance? Just for my own reference. Alright, well that was a good lap. I was up like 4/10. On what, I don't know, but I was up 4/10. It's gonna be somewhere in the mid 44s, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see if we can get a lap in, boys. Really would like to not start 17.
45.606. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Come on. 820 bucks. Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome from Spain. Oh. I'm waiting for Peter to tell me to shut the hell up and pay attention to my qualifying lap. Alright, so I gotta write it down. 15 liters for the fixed. I don't know what it's gonna be for this one. We'll find out. I guess it's gonna be the 20s. Extra 10 minutes. Mid-20s maybe? 25? Oh, too early. Alright, what are we getting here? Jesus.
There's the
That's
flag.
really
It's over.
unfortunate, boys. 44.7. That ain't gonna cut it. Should I bail on this setup and just go with the one I know? Alright, 2 seconds, bio break, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm scared. I don't know if the setup's the right call. I guess we're going for it either way. See if I can lower this car anymore. Nope. Alright, fuck it. We're rolling with it. Trying to convert it from... Yeah, this one's running 5. Yeah. I mean, you certainly want to run it as low as possible. VRS is gonna run it a little bit higher to keep it safe. Like the vast majority of their user base would probably be pretty upset if it was they were spinning out in the in the infield all the time. Davis, much appreciated. Scott, how you doing? Let me just do this again. iRacing. Ooh. Yes. See what he said about this thing. Oh. Alright, hoping for the best. No, I understand. I'm just saying that their setups are generally going to be a little safer anyway. The safer one's even more safe, right? Hey, good luck to you too, brother. Good luck to you. Yep. There's others that are definitely faster out there. Not me, but other setups. Alright, 50 liters.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The other thing to think about with the setup, like the time, it's not all setup. You're put in the hands of a guy that's like 9K. He's going to run the fixed setup in a 43.4. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all setup. Surprised that there's no Porsche in the top 5. Corvettes and Audi. Alright. Recording, streaming, not muted. Have some fun. Hope I don't do anything dumb.
Catch up, 26 car. Catch up, 45 car.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised by that.
Car.
He's also pretty high IR compared to most of us. There's a couple guys at the back that are in the 4K range that maybe they just didn't qualify. All the guys behind me. So.
Catch up, 15 car. Catch up, 7 car. Catch up, 24 car. Catch up, 17 car.
I just want to finish. The open races are definitely more competitive, so quite frankly, if I could just finish the race in green, I'd be quite happy.
Car. Catch up, 20 car. Catch up, 9 car. Catch up, 10 car.
Placing left rear, at least for now. Fueling is on.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Are we going?
Green flag, green flag.
Guess we... Don't do that. Ooh, appreciate that, thank you. Miss Deviere, who just followed me. Sorry if I scared you there, brother. Didn't mean to.
Right side. Clear on the right.
That was a very strange start to this race. We were so spread out.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whew. My luck recently, I was totally waiting for somebody to hit me in the door. Alright, Luis, I'm gonna try to catch you up, brother. See if I can draft. Let's go. You guys awake yet? I am. Oh! Oh! Please don't come back up here. Please don't come back up here. I don't see them. What the heck happened there? Let's go! Peter, maybe you can report back to Matthew top speed. I know what he was trying to accomplish with this set.
4.129.
Should probably send him the video. Be like, hey, Chris was driving your set. All I did with it was just let it naturally drop from 100 liters to 50 liters. Didn't want to do that. Also didn't want to be on his outside in the kink. How the hell am I P4? What's going on tonight, boys? These all paid actors or what? Took all that YouTube ad money. Bought some cars for some guys. A lot of luck, man. A lot of luck. Alright, I'd like to catch back up. Not able to save fuel in the current situation. Really? I try to, if I remember. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, I try to. You just never know what's gonna happen. Wade said it best one time, man. You just never know what's gonna happen. Record everything. I am using a dual PC setup right now, yes. That's only about a week old, so it's still quite fresh.
45.392.
Yeah. I'm a little torn on the whole thing. I mean, performance-wise, obviously it's better than running all the stuff on this machine. Even this machine's a monster. It's still very noticeably better not doing that, but the complexity is... it's not immaterial. So, race PC is a 13700K and a 4090. Stream PC, it's definitely not intentional that it's this beefy, but it's a 10900K with a 3080. Just happens to be the machine that I had. That I used to use for work, that I don't currently use for work anymore, so... Yeah, but you also gotta think my resolution is quite aggressive. It's a triple 3440 by 1440. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I don't think there's any rain forecast for this week, and either fixed or open. Fascinating. Wonder what he's doing. Pit window's not open.
44.864. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
20-degree track temp. So yes, machine is definitely a monster, but lots of pixels. Yes, it is. I got 3 ultra wides, 3 39-inch ultra wides, so it's pushing some pixels. And for me, I gotta maintain a nice frame rate. Or at least a consistent frame rate. And so yes, I definitely noticed a performance improvement from offloading this stuff to a stream PC. And I know people say, oh man, in the NVINC world, you don't need, right? Honestly, I found that to not be true at all. I've done extensive testing with that. I have not found that to be true in the slightest. So I can show you clips, I can show you live streams where I've been racing at Sebring, race starts in an IMSA race. Certain parts of the track I'm down to 60, 70 FPS on a single machine. So, and then 90 to 100 when I'm doing this. I mean, the main thing there is a capture card. Turn him down a little bit. Main thing is the capture card you need in the stream PC to capture the video. The other thing is the audio is a massive pain in the ass. I use voice meter to get audio between the two machines. You could do a physical mixer, but I didn't want to spend the money on it, so use a voice meter. And it works great, it's just a giant pain in the ass to set up. It's not very intuitive. Not for me, at least. I mean, yeah, but when you're running a 4090, I expect more than 60 or 70 FPS, you know what I'm saying? And the honest truth is, like, if the streaming and recording gets in the way of the racing, I would just stop streaming and recording. Like, the racing is certainly first. So, I wanted to give it a shot. It's been on my mind to do dual PC streaming for a long time, and I've tried it with NDI, which does work, but what I've noticed in my setups, I'm generally always CPU bound as opposed to GPU bound. And using NDI, for whatever reason, I noticed more CPU usage to get that video across the pipe. I don't know why, I don't know if I'm right, I'm just, from my experience, that's what I've noticed. And so it's kind of like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose to put more CPU load on my racing machine. Like, that's what I need the most, you know, generally speaking. So yeah, that's why I decided to go for it. Honestly, I've thought about it for a long time. Got to Christmas, got a whole bunch of Amazon gift cards for Christmas, because people that don't buy me stuff, they just give me Amazon gift cards. And for that reason, I was like, well, I can get one effectively for quote-unquote for free. So I just went ahead and got a capture card right after Christmas and set it all up. And it is nice, but I do miss the days of just the simplicity of having one machine do all this stuff. It's not without its hurdles, you know? Team Intel. I wouldn't say I'm Team Intel, I just happen to have an Intel on my machine right now. I would love to buy a 9800 X3D, but I just don't really want to spend any money at the moment, and I just don't know. I don't know if the value would be there, quite honestly. Like, what it would cost me to go through that whole thing, I don't know if it's worth it. This machine, now that I've offloaded stuff, I mean, it's generally kicking. I keep it locked at 140 FPS. So I'm generally sitting there anyway, so I'm just not sure. Race starts, I'd benefit a little bit, but it's like, I'd have to buy motherboard, I'd have to get RAM, I'd have to get the whole thing. It's like, I don't think it's worth that for the race starts to be a little bit cleaner on the FPS side of things, you know? It only takes a lap or two to get all strung out. So, what's up, Bama? 24 hours range forecasted. Yeah, this is not going to follow the same forecast though. 5090 coming. I thought about it, but I can't justify it. Audio interface, 2 wires, 5 minutes of work. In my case it didn't. I'm not saying I did it the right way, but there are 4 billion ways to do it. One of the main reasons why I didn't just pipe everything over. Jesus. So when I do my recordings, I like to have my voice and the game on different audio tracks so that I can edit them separately and make sure that I'm not blaring or the game's not blaring or whatever. And from what I understand, with just sending everything through the aux cable or whatever, the aux port on the sound cards on both machines, is that you're sending everything, and that's it. And it's just one channel, or one, whatever you call that. I guess it's a channel. So that's one reason I wanted to use voice meter, so that I had more flexibility to do what I needed to do on that front. And it just felt like overall, like long term, if I'm going to do this for a while, having that flexibility would be wise. So again, that's kind of why I went that route. But again, there's a million ways to do it. So a physical mixer would have been really nice, but man, just one less thing I need to spend money on. Yeah, the 9800 X3D is the chip to buy right now, especially for gaming. No doubt about it.
Left side, 45.23. Clear on the left.
See if we can hold these boys. Save a bit of fuel. My God, we're gonna get a ton of fuel. I could easily get 2 rears. 34 liters at the moment. Exactly. And not only would I have had to get a new mixer, but my microphone is USB based. So I would have had to buy a new microphone too. Because every mixer I saw, they're XLR only. I'm sure there's something out there that's USB, but the ones I was looking at that would support 2 PCs really well, they were all XLR inputs. So it's like, well, great, and I gotta get a microphone and a mixer. It's like, forget it. Just not worth it. And I got voice meter to work, so it's fine. I've screenshot the settings 4 billion times in case something goes wrong. I know what to do to fix it pretty quickly. Oh, bam. I mean, if you're gaming on that machine, the 9800 X3D is the chip. It's not even close. Definitely the way to go. Hell, I think even the 7800 X3D is still going to beat most of the Intel stuff. For gaming specifically. If you needed to do a lot of other stuff, maybe there's some reason not to do that, but if you're primarily going to game on it, yeah. Nice, Daniel. Yeah, I think the big issue that I've seen, to my knowledge, with AMD GPUs, with iRacing specifically, and everything I'm talking about, iRacing specifically, I don't partake in many other games these days, but I forget what that feature's called, but effectively being able to render triple monitors natively. It's just significantly easier on AMD because they implemented whatever API that, or significantly easier on NVIDIA, shit, because they've implemented whatever API that's there to do it. So, other than that, I think that's going to be the primary issue you have if you're using triples on an AMD GPU and in iRacing. But that's about it, to my knowledge. Alright. 900 XD, yeah. Yeah, Dustin, I've looked myself and just, I'm kind of glad it wasn't available because I would have definitely bought one and I just don't need it. Yeah, sorry Dean, I can't take tips in the middle of the race, brother. Appreciate them, but I'm not going to change my driving style in the middle of the race. I would be much more likely to absolutely destroy my car trying to implement any changes. I'll give it a shot afterwards in a practice session. Trouble with AMD and iRacing? I wouldn't say trouble, I just think NVIDIA GPU specifically.
44.879.
They're just better supported in iRacing. VR and triples specifically. I forget what that feature's called, but there's some, if you look at the monitors window that pops up, There's some checkbox in there, I forget what that feature is, like render 3 unique or 3 separate something. Yeah, they do in the CPU department for sure, not GPU. CPU, definitely want an X3D chip from AMD. Did I say AMD? I meant AMD. But yeah, if you're running 3... No, not FreeSync. I forget what the hell it's called, but if you're running 3 monitors or VR in iRacing, you want an AMD. You want an NVIDIA GPU, and frankly, an AMD CPU. More raster performance. G-Sync, yes. Michael, what's up, brother? Been a while. Oof. Go through that bus stop differently every single time. It's funny, I'm not running the same, not running quite the same lap times as I was earlier. Sure, track conditions or things are different, but I don't have quite the same speed in this set that I did in the fixed setup just a minute ago. Oof. Come on. Nah, no rain in IMSA this week. She is bone dry. Unfortunately, I can't quite suck up to these guys to be able to save any fuel. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking when I first loaded in. I was like, that's pretty overcast. You sure we're not going to get any rain? But it's not calling for any. I'd actually welcome it. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah, forecast 0%. She's windy. Quite windy, actually. Yes, I'm definitely doing the Daytona 24. No, I don't use anything for bezels. I used to when I had the 32s, but the 39s, I'd have to do something janky to get it to work with 39-inch monitors. And honestly, I never really found it to be super valuable. I mean, it looks cool in like a photo and things like that, but you still see this weird warping, you know, when they go through that one section of the screen. I don't know. It would always fall off because I had these extenders and I had to like tape them on, and honestly it was just more of a pain in the ass than it was ever worth, so I took them down. But yeah, they wouldn't fit on this monitor anyway. We're the warning P Cup Laguna. Holy shit. Alright, here come the boys again. No P2 this time. Gavin doing alright, brother. Sorry if I'm not catching y'all's messages, I'm trying.
Car on your left.
Go ahead.
Clear on the left.
Ever raced on a single big TV? No. I've only ever raced on monitors. I think to do a TV, you gotta get a special kind. I mean, input lag would be horrible on the traditional television. Which is a big deal in racing, right? Don't really see the bezels. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it. Like, I definitely can see it, you know, but they're so small these days. I mean, we're talking a couple millimeters at most. It's not really, I don't really notice it to be too much of an issue. And for just the extra complexity of having... You fucking moron. I hope you sped in the pits.
44.8.
Like, honestly.
1. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Y'all see that shit? I barely saw it. What kind of special person does it take to do some dumb shit like that? Oh, you wanna...
Clear, car right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Collecting myself.
Right side.
Yeah, it was crazy close. Like, that's the leader. Wasn't that the leader for GTP? Like, what are you fucking doing? Oh my god, that dude almost died. What the hell's going on in this race? Whew. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's like he forgot his exit, you know? He was on 144 hertz, 55-inch 4K. Yeah, I mean, I know people do that. I could come up with a couple of reasons why it probably wouldn't be the best thing in the world to do.
Right side. Clear on the right.
But it's, you know, it's hard to know until you try.
Clear.
I
Right
just gotta think it would just be too freaking big. Like, it's all the little things you don't think about. Like, your screen's gonna go so far below your cockpit or your wheelbase or whatever. You're gonna have to put like make sure your Windows bar's on top and just little things like that, you know? Not like it's a huge problem or anything, but there's always gonna be these little things you don't think of until you sit down and you're like, oh, how do I click on the Windows icon to, you know, things like that. Now, unless you're far enough away back that it's, you know, easy to see that stuff, you'll have some weird oddities.
You have about 2 laps
Just
of fuel
inevitable.
left.
Token, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I got one more lap and we'll have to box. Trying to figure this out. Should I just get 2 rear tires? Does it even matter? I think I'm gonna go for it. Why not? I need 35 liters anyway.
Left side. Clear.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, especially if they're like monitors without bad input lag, you know what I mean? They're going to be more expensive for sure. Now, if it's normal TV, they'll be pretty cheap, but... Alright, replacing all that, getting the fuel. Why am I alone? I'm so confused. I'm just cruising. I don't know what the hell's going on up there. Faster in the car, therefore deserve... Wait, what? Oh, I gotcha. Andrew Cole, what's up, brother? Thank God I didn't have to box that lap. I'd have been in trouble.
44.836.
The setup feels fine. I don't know if it's fast. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. I was running faster laps in the fixed setup a minute ago. Granted, I guess I was drafting the whole time, so take that out. No, this is the set somebody's working on in our team for the 24-hour race. Yeah, and this isn't... So, last week I was using also a set somebody was building, and that thing was pretty good. I thought it was pretty quick and super stable. This is quite stable. This is also on a 5-wing. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but it's on a 5-wing, which is pretty nice. It feels quite stable for being on a 5-wing, where the fixed was running the 6-wing. I'm pretty sure the fixed was running the 6-wing. But anyway, yeah, this is Matt's set. Yep. And I didn't do anything. I just loaded it, so it automatically goes to 50 liters, because that's a max it can take. But I didn't do anything else. So I don't know if maybe I needed to change the ride heights or whatever. But yeah. Alright, let's get a pit stop in, boys. Maybe I should go in front of one of these guys and just cut his nose off like a psychopath.
Pit box in 10.
Whew. Alright, 35 liters. So, wait, what was the other one? 15 liters and then 35 liters.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Skirt! Give me those tires, boys. Good, don't need to change anything. Alright, cool. Yeah, I saw he said he was trying to get... I won't mention the change, but trying to get the speed back, the top end back in the Porsche. Alright, so that was second place right there.
Move it, move it.
Alright. 2 new rears. Be smart. Don't be an idiot. So that should be P3? I don't fucking know. I'm just driving and running my mouth. Y'all should be used to that by now. Yeah, it feels, I mean, it feels pretty good. Football game's over. Uh-oh, what's the score now? Shit. I can't believe the Rams are putting it on them that bad, man. You can change the gear stack, but I think a couple years ago they changed it so you can't change like the final gear length or anything anymore. Pretty sure you used to be able to do that. I'm not sure about this car specifically, but I do remember changing gear, like gear ratios and stuff forever ago. These days, I think they just give you a gear stack. You can make like 3 different adjustments, and that's pretty much it. Jesus. No, Sam Darnold's gonna come back, man. He's reinvigorated his career. I'm actually surprised that it's 27-9, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're gonna circle out. Looks like 4th at the moment. Which would frankly be absolutely shocking. But I will absolutely take it. And I totally forgot to sign up for that race.
15.516.
How much of a psycho would I be on the back straight or something to like alt tab, withdraw from this race, sign up for the open or for the fixed? I know y'all are gonna say do it. Peterson's like, don't you do it. Durable brake pads. Honestly, man, I have no idea. I'm so dumb when it comes to setups. I just get car, make go fast as much as I can. Hope for the best. I rely on smarter people than me to figure that sort of stuff out. I drive it, give them some feedback. Peter, don't you do it. Can you imagine smashing the wall because of alt tab in the middle of the race? Especially when that window is literally right in front of my face. I wouldn't be able to see anything. Well, at least I'm top Porsche. That's positive. Little Corvette action, Audi action ahead of me. Not that. What am I saying? Acura. Alright. Can't even turn myself on without crashing. I could do it, man. I could do it. I can hold a pretty wheel, you know? And so I practice in those Draftmaster races. That's a good point. I mean, I'm guessing there weren't a lot of walls, but I think I could manage. Alright, see if I can hold this dude off. So I got 9 laps.
0.039.
Andrew, you guys all ready for the Daytona 24? I've been trying to follow the conversation as much as possible. Y'all need any help getting set up or practicing or whatever, I'd love to help you. I like how Carrington asked which configuration of the track are y'all running. You should have just told him it's the oval. You just hold it on the yellow line and hope for the best. He knows damn well. He's run this race like 3 times, at least. Yeah, I get it. Oval but in supercar. True. Whew. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely want some rain practice. Honestly, just kind of learning the line differences here. That's pretty much it. Kind of just have to hold on through the bus stop either way, you know?
44.911.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's not much you can do about it, you know? You just kind of have to hold it straight and just go through it. But yeah, it's not great. Honestly, the biggest issue that I've found at Daytona in the wet, we did an endurance race there not long ago, and it was just, the visibility through the infield is just insane.
All right.
Like, I literally have a clip where I'm going through turn 3 through the kink and through 5, and literally no visibility at all. 100% muscle memory, no visibility. It was insane. So especially for GT3s, you're getting passed so often that they're just screwing through visibility constantly. You fucking cunt. God, I hate people, man.
Pick up the cord. You gotta slow down and give up that time. All right.
Oh, fucking asshole. God, man, people drive me fucking crazy sometimes. Get out of the way. Yep, you got it, Brian. Alright, cool.
Car on your left.
Glad I bled that off and lost a spot.
46.599.
All because somebody
Clear on
wanted
the
to die me from yesterday. I should have just gone down and just taken it so we both would have died. And then he would have told me how much of an idiot I am. Alright, well, I guess I'm a positive have somebody to draft. Yeah, that was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
All right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I can't help myself. Could offend you. Apologies. Sometimes they get to me. I almost get taken off the track for literally no reason whatsoever. Yes, sometimes they get to me. And you get to hear it live. I don't get to censor myself. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not mine, but like I said, I don't get a chance to censor. I don't get a chance to think about it. Whatever comes out, comes out. One of my friends said something a long time ago I've never forgotten. He said, if you got hate in your heart, you gotta let it out. Yeah, it's, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, man. Newbie killer. Love it. I hope you play Call of Duty and you kill those noobs. Yeah, I mean, this is my second race. It's been pretty good. I won the first one, so can't complain about that. But we probably shouldn't be doing this in the middle of this, but 6 seconds behind.
Car on your left. Clear.
I saw that way earlier than the guy in front of me did. Something tells me he's on a single screen, as I saw that in the corner of my eye. Swearing is a sign of intelligence. Swearing is a sign of intelligence. I'm a fucking genius. Alright. My goodness. My dad didn't think so. SDR. Jeez. Close 12 made username. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, brother. Yeah. I wish I still played a little Call of Duty. I feel like my reflexes are gone for something like that. Oh boy. What a race. Let's get to the end here. 5 laps to go. Good on fuel, we hope. Gotta remember that. 15 liters, 35 liters.
47.09.
I mean, I made 0 effort to save in this race. I just really didn't have an opportunity to. I was never really pacing with anybody that I was able to hold with. Oh great, you have no wing. Can't wait to be behind you. And I don't have a button bound to talk to people anymore because of Peter, so I can't tell him. Oh my god, how does he not die through this? He might be asking me too. Hey Chris, do I have a wing? Let's see. He's asking. I can't tell him. I don't have anything bound. How is he not spinning out? He's got that Pugo. Don't put that shit on me, bro. I'm 100% putting that shit on you, bro. You are the reason I don't have a chat button bound anymore. 100%. Yeah. He took away my shit talking privileges. What the fuck does Dax know anyway? Apparently not much, according to my children. How did he get... How's he doing this? He would be banned without me. I probably would have gotten a chat ban by now. I'm actually kind of surprised that's never happened, to be honest with you. I really do. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really do try my best not to queue up and tell people they're fucking idiots, but it's really hard sometimes. Really, really hard. So that's why I just unbound the button. So I can tell you guys that they're fucking idiots, but it doesn't go across the game.
44.969.
Get past below the yellow line, dude. Come on.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I was mad about that last week. But in these races, you can, apparently.
Thank you for the road damage, by the way.
In NASCAR, you can't do it. But in these races, I'm pretty sure you can. I got passed for a spot at the line last week by somebody going below the yellow line. I 1000% agree, Peter. I really genuinely wish you could not talk to people. And that's another reason why I just unbind it. The only negative is people generally expect that they can talk to you. And so when you can't, it's kind of like, yeah, kind of screws with the little social contract going on there. But so be it. I can't believe that car. I guess he's a LP2. I cannot believe that he's just flying around with no wing. I've got one and I'm still having a hard time going through the bus stop. Jesus. Peter's on one tonight. Hey, at least everybody ahead of me is a higher IR than I am. That's good. And highest Porsche. I got lucky there at the start, though. My God. It was quite the insane start.
45.031.
I wish it could. I actually wish it could. I wish I could find a way to flip people off in this game. It'd be great. Alright, getting there. 3 to go. Well, 2.5, I guess. The set feels pretty stable. I don't think it's fast, and I'm guessing it's a me problem? I don't know. Peter, were you getting pretty fast lap times with this set? I wonder if it's the conditions of this That's because I'm a dad. Oh. We all are, man. Apparently I do dumb things all the time. 95%. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Nobody going fast. Oh. Good catch. Good catch. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm going very quick at all. 96%. I mean, yeah, fastest lap, 44.0. You would think somebody would be in the 43s. My fastest lap's a 44.01. I'm way slower than everybody else around me. Somehow staying in front. Petition for emotes. Wait, for me? Oh, in the game?
45.
Yeah, I can see that anymore.
06.
That's another thing I have turned off. I can't see chat messages or anything while I'm driving. Last thing I want is somebody that starts sending me stuff in the blue while I'm driving and they're on the side, cussing me out for something that happened on the racetrack. Like, forget about it. Talk to me after. Oh, Lucas, please.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Good. Take the inside.
Right side. Clear.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I was going faster in the fixed setup in the last race. But again, I was in draft too, so can't compare that, I guess. Yeah, I need to run this set in a different environment. As you can tell, I mean, it's incredibly foggy, cloudy, whatever. I didn't even notice the humidity is actually at 96% relative humidity, which is insane. Oh, don't do it to me. One more time. Whoa. Nick's in this race, guys. He's in the GTP. I guess he's preparing for his Daytona 24.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Good, man. I'm tired.
45.106. Car right. Clear. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Please don't do it.
Right side, clear. Car right, clear.
Alright. This guy should all get me here on the back straight. And it'll be leave it. Yeah, I don't know how he's doing. I can only see my class.
Right side. Clear.
God, that GTP hauls ass. Holy shit. Mr. Lethargic out here. Trying to die. Good lord. Okay, boys. Okay. That's my race. Goodness. I don't know how I finished 4th. I gotta go back and see that start. Yeah, honestly.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
2 good races in a
Great
row. I
job.
need to quit
You did
while
really
I'm ahead.
well.
I think that's an absolute given. Alright, I gotta go see the start of this race. Unfortunately, the other race just started 2 minutes ago. Alright. Let's go look, man. Listen to some drama.
Back was completely unnecessary.
Oh, there's Eddie. We know Eddie.
Disagree, pal.
Ooh.
You were way back there.
Good race. Nice. Thank you for keeping me clean.
Let's go see the start.
Yes, I was, but it was completely necessary for me to keep my position, and there was nobody near you. And nothing. So quit whining.
Aw, don't be a bee.
This might be a dumb question, but you guys took tires in GTP, right?
4 tires.
Max, I disagree. I would have lost position if Brian didn't have damage. He passed me because you disrupted me.
Yeah, I don't care. Nothing happened. I'm not going to apologize.
What a bitch. God.
What a nice guy.
I mean, honestly, you don't have to
Sounds
be
like
so
a good
brash.
dude.
Don't have to be so brash about it. Like, yeah, man, I just see it differently, but, you know, agree to disagree. Not like, oh, man, you know what? Like, whatever, man, I'm not going to apologize. Fuck you. No. Like, come on. Not necessary. Nah. I didn't sign up in time. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking tired, man. All right. Well, I got to go see the start. It was honestly kind of insane. Kind of insane. Yeah. Oh, Nick. Oh. All right. Man, I legit don't know how we got through this. I mean, this was just a really poor... I don't know whether we just started too late. Like we gave the LMP2s way too much time ahead or something. I'm also way at the back. There was... Okay, I was going to say, wait. Nice. I don't know. We got stretched out quick. No. We got stretched out really fast. So the GT3s did get going really quick there, so that's good. But we got so stretched out. I mean, yeah, not a great start. Unfortunately, with where you start at Daytona, like, you really got to get going. I can't see the track map right now, but like, look how much space there is. And they're going. Like, you can't see them because they're disappearing, but I only render, you know, a certain number of cars ahead of me or whatever for GPU or for FPS reasons, but these guys start disappearing, but they're gone. He's going. That's our start. Like, it's not good. I got lucky he didn't go all the way down there. God, look at, I don't know if y'all can see this very well, but there's 4 abreast, 4 semis wide, in fact, going into turn 1. No wonder they all killed each other. We got the same thing going. Look at this guy. Look at this GT3. It's a phenomenal angle he's got. Well, how does he fare in all this? I mean, we all get through it quite well. I mean, no GT3s are killed yet. And again, just trying not to lose any time at this point. So I don't know if you guys ever think about it like this, but whenever I get into like this situation, coming into turn 3 here, the start of the race, like I'm trying to follow the line that I feel like is gonna make me slow down the least. So even if it's around the outside, but I can carry more speed and in theory lose less time, not only for the time, but just not getting killed, like not having somebody come up and just smash in the ass immediately. So I'm always trying to follow whatever line that's going to be. That's why I went here. And then I realized, oh, we're all about the same. Came back down. Where's the death? Oof. Yeah, I saw this. I saw that guy turn pretty fast. There was contact there. That was so... I mean, there's obviously tons of space. Y'all can't see it very well, but a lot of space to my inside, or to my right side, I guess. And I was just... With my luck recently, I was fully expecting somebody to dart across and just door the shit out of me. So that was huge. Honestly, it set my whole race. So at this point, I'm like 1, 2, 6th place. Kind of insane. God, I'd love to see where that guy almost killed me. Let's go look at the dive. Was it this lap? No. 50. It's towards the end of the race, so there's a 46. Maybe it's this one. God damn. I mean, I can hear him. He damn near killed himself. Good lord, man. What an ass. I'm not gonna. Fuck it. It's not worth my time. Fuck it, fuck it. That's where I put the brakes on. It's not worth it, man. I've learned it's not worth it. Report it? I mean, there's nothing to report, unfortunately. This is just a really, really poor decision. I mean, honestly, like, he's putting so much faith in me. Check this send out, Nick. He's putting so much faith. This is where I hit the brakes. I framed it here where I'm hitting the brakes. Like, how much faith is he putting in me to not close it down? And I almost did. And the funny thing is, he was going through there so fast, even if I had closed it down, we probably would not have made contact. It just spooked the shit out of me. I was not expecting this at all. And he damn near killed himself. God. So dumb. I don't get it. Rip. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I did not. I don't remember what lap that was on, and unfortunately, it was at, it was done in such a way, like I didn't lose time. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find that actually. Because I am curious. I do want to see that. Alright, so he starts flashing me. Okay. He's flashing me now. Like, I'm going. Like, how could you know that you're going to be able to go? Man. Takes a special. Takes a special one, doesn't it? Then I'm just fucking pissed off. Oh, God. That's just incredibly stupid. Alright. What's up, Nick? Yeah, almost as bad as the move Verstappen made yesterday in that IMSA esports race. He really showed his ass, didn't he? Gets invited as a wildcard entry to an, like a real esports event. Goes in, dive bombs the shit out of the championship leader and knocks him out. I mean, man. Yeah. All right. Anybody have any clue when that would have happened? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to like just click off every lap here. I got to rewind it a little bit to see. I'm going to have to do it like this too. No, it's not that lap. Yeah, shit. No. It's the same fucking dude. Are you shitting me? What a fucking idiot, man. God damn it. It's the same guy. Of course it is. Of course it is. What are you fucking, man? How brain dead do you have to be, man? Holy shit. I just, oh God. What is his rating? You guys can see. Unfortunately, I can't see it. What's his rating? Can you guys tell me? He should be highlighted in the race lab. Actually, you probably can't see it. Whatever. I'll look at the end. Actually, let me look right now. I just can't. What does it take, man? What does it take? Oh, he won the race. Of course he did. 3,200 IR. Shocked the safety rating. He dropped a pretty big amount there. And he won the race with 16 incident points. Fuck, man. What do you do, man? What do you do? That's special right there. That's special. I mean, at least this is close enough to call that neutral. 72. That's two good ones. Second highest GTP. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I'm sure there were Smurfs. The thing too is we were second split. So yeah, with as popular as Daytona's going to be in IMSA this week, in the open specifically, like, yeah, it's going to be tough out there. Fuck. What a moron. I would love, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Michael is going to find this video. I guarantee it. He's going to find this video. The algorithm is going to do its thing. And tomorrow he's going to get fed this video. And he's going to reply to it. And he's going to say something. I just wish, it happens all the time. Like, if you guys ever pay attention to some of the comments on my videos, and there's anything that's ever contentious, that person always finds it. It's like, and they're always like, hey, yeah, I mean, the algorithm fed me the video. I was that guy, man. I'm sorry. I didn't think about this out of the other, whatever. It was just, God. I really wish I could talk to him right now, you know? Like, find it right now so that we can have a conversation. Because I want to tell you how much of a dumbass you are. Like, what are you doing? Why don't you just go right now? What's he thinking? I guess he's following this guy, maybe? This is where you shit on him? Yeah, this is it right here. 16 incident points. Wins the race. What a dumbass. I mean, honestly. Wanted to keep with... Yeah, my guess is he wanted to stay with this guy. He saw him come in late. And so he decided to kamikaze. But this guy... Is that even a GTP? Couldn't be, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell. Yeah, the only thing I could think of is he wanted to stay with that guy, but it's like, cool, but all right. We'll watch this one more time from my cockpit so you guys we can experience it together again. Because I damn near shit myself when this happened. Because I'm just cruising. Oh God! Like, honestly, I can't believe I didn't lift. Y'all know I've seen some shit when I'm just going straight. I don't even lift. Good job. Yeah, total jump scare. That clearly got me a little bit. I tagged the wall there. Got me a little bit. Damaged that beautiful livery. Shame on me. Oh, man. Done some stupid things with GT3s aren't a real person. You just get caught in the moment. And I get it, but I mean, the stuff that he's doing, this is a real. That's a good point. I think I think I hit the shorts button when that happened. Yeah, I mean, look, I've driven the GTPs as well. I did the GTP Daytona 24 last year. I'm sure I was dodging GT3s. They probably hated my guts, but I don't know, man. At some point, you got to learn something. You got to learn something. I don't know. I'm still going to shit on them. I've done stupid things too, but I'm sure somebody shit on me in the moment, so I'm going to do the same. In the world of sided walk-ins at night with no lights is a good idea. Ooh. I'm surprised by that. Good chow. Not even the fastest pit entry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All that just seemed bad. I guess he wanted the draft. I guess he was scared to go back out without having somebody to draft with, and therefore it's quite aggressive. They do, but I mean, I don't think it's even remotely controversial to say that the GTPs are generally at fault. I mean, I don't think that's controversial at all. At the end of the day, you're talking about the car that's like twice as fast as the other one. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything, you know, like we're at the whim of the people that are coming up like bats out of hell. It's not really, the blame lies majority on the GTPs. I'm not saying it's 90-10, but it's definitely more on their side than it is on the GT3s. And I genuinely do not believe that to be a controversial statement at all. But yeah. Keep growing the nail, think twice to be ashamed. Well, I don't want to do that, honestly, but I don't know, whatever. I guess I get caught in the moment. It is what it is. It's not really the goal, but if dumb things happen, I'm going to say something dumb happened, you know? At least in my opinion. Okay, man. Oh, I recorded that whole damn thing. Well, I'm guessing we have 2 races tonight. If I was to give you guys a vote and say which one of those 2 deserves to be on YouTube, would it be the first race or the second race? I'd probably have to mute myself a couple times. I used a couple words that YouTube probably won't like in a recorded video, so I'd probably have to go back and mute myself in the second one a little bit. But tis what it is. Crazy. Didn't see the first. I won the first race, so I think it kind of has to be the first one just because, honestly. But that was a good, I mean, that one was going really well. I was saving a lot of fuel. I thought I had a pretty interesting pit strategy going into play there, but unfortunately, the guy that was in first place, he got knocked out by one of those dirty prototypes Gavin's trying to apologize for. No, I'm just kidding. So, thankfully, though, at least for him, he got taken out, but he also took that LMP2 out with him. You got to respect that hustle. I think it's funny. I feel like the second race actually might have been more entertaining and chaotic. Hey, I'm just saying, you know, you're making comments, you know. I'm just kidding. I feel like the second race maybe was more entertaining, but the first race was definitely a better result for me. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But I think honestly, either one of those could be posted, but the first one maybe more. The other thing to take into account, I don't know how you guys feel. I think people generally like shorter videos. So when it's a 35-minute race versus a 45-minute race, I think that does matter too. Good night, Epic. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for hanging out. So that always goes into my decision-making process when I try to figure out what to post. I was kind of curious about this. I was looking at my account the other day. I did the Draft Masters race, but I feel like it didn't count it. Either that or I'm just off by a week. We're at week 5 right now, right? Did I miss one of the first weeks? Because I know I missed last week because they were doing the SRX cars. Maybe I missed one of the previous weeks. I don't know. But anyway, I want to make sure I get that credit. I'll run 8 of those races. They're fun. Get that credit. Get both, probably for the first time ever. All right, y'all. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to show before I get out of here. It's 11 o'clock. 2 good races. Honestly, kind of shocked. Gained like serious IR in both races. That doesn't happen a lot. Well, it doesn't show my races. You can only get credit for 1 series, right? So you get credit. So like you get credit for one of these 3 because they're in D and C, and then you get credit for one of these in B and A. So yeah, I'm kind of going for Draft Masters in the D and C category, and then any of these are going to work because I'm going to get IMSA or the GT3. I'm going to get at least 8 in both. But yeah, it's something like that. It's like $10. It's like, I figure it's a free $10. I'm going to go for that for sure. Good for you. You can barely keep it together. Teammates yapping in my ear the whole time. Yeah, it's a learned skill, man. The more time you spend doing it, the easier it'll get. I get it all the time. Like, you think trying to read, trying to think about what to say, like engaging with you guys and racing at the same time is not easy, for sure. But you get better at it the more you do it. Lack of incident points. It is because I'm a dad. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. You have like special skills, man. Special skills. So distracting. I was making conversation. Engage. Not like that. Wade. Engaging? No. Cool. All right. Well, I think I'm going to put one of these videos together and get it ready to go. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I got to get through my shorts too. I think I've only got like 2 more days of shorts before I'm going to run out. Oh, gained a couple followers today. That's always nice. Let's see. Yeah, I got one for tomorrow and then one for the next day, and then that's it. So yeah, I got to go back through and take a gander at some of the shorts that I have. I really hope that some of the ones I have, some of those crazy moments I have from tonight, if not, I'm probably going to go back and make them. But yeah, later, Andrew. Thanks for hanging, brother. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, had a lot of fun. Really surprised by 2 solid races to start the week. I'm legitimately thinking that maybe it's time to just shut it down. Just focus on prep for the Daytona 24. I'm not going to do that, but yeah. Tomorrow night we've got PRL at Daytona. So that'll obviously be a good time. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Other than that, man, Daytona 24 prep. It's that week, so that's what I'll be focused on for the most part. Get a couple more IMSA races in. Yeah. And I guess I do need to get one of these in because I got it last week. That's right. So I do need to get a Draft Masters race in. I'll do that at some point. Go find your 2 seconds. Yeah, keep at it, man. That's one of those tracks. Once it clicks with you, it really clicks with you. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites for sure. So yeah, Keezer, Appreciate you, Gavin, Wade, everybody still here hanging out. I appreciate it more than y'all know for sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow night if you're around. If not, I'll see you the next time I see you. And until then, peace out, boys. Later.